Technical difficulties, folks. Please, don't look at your screens right now. Please just be calm and collected and exit the theater one by one in a orderly fashion.
Is this okay? I
It looks
can't
good
tell.
to me. I can't tell.
Whatever.
This is Chris and Tim is Unstoppable.
Great wars. Great.
Episode 20.
20.
We're on 20 episodes. 20 weeks, mostly consistent,
Yeah.
but
There
we've
was
made it.
I think maybe 2 weeks we didn't record a pod. I think it
2
was
weeks.
Christmas
Yeah,
because we recorded 2 in one night.
true, and that was awful.
Yeah.
That was an awful time.
It was rough.
It was rough because we lost an episode.
True. The Joseph pod.
The lost
Dude,
episode.
I forgot.
That would be awesome if it could come out at some point. But I mean,
Nah.
did you lose? We still. I think the audio.
Nah.
It's lost media. The audio only exists, and it's awful.
Yeah,
Audio
and it
is
sounds
really
like
bad.
shit.
Yeah.
It sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Because his mic wasn't... It doesn't matter. But-
yeah. Let's not talk
Um,
logistical error.
You know what I was thinking? What if the name of the podcast was Chris and Tim is Unstoppable and not R? Chris and Tim are Unstoppable.
Why?
Because, I don't know, gives it a
Okay.
little bit more pizzazz.
Why?
Is cooler than R. Chris and Tim is Unstoppable. It sounds cooler.
We look dumb.
No, I think we look cool. But maybe we do look dumb. But we're here. It's Friday, episode 20.
Yeah.
We have... I'm gonna
We have a guest
We have
today.
a guest today, like a in real life, in the flesh guest. We'll let them introduce themselves when they come later.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Definitely new for us.
A musical guest. It's
yeah.
like we're like SNL,
We're
dude.
just like SNL.
They're like Harry Styles. They're they're gonna be host
Yeah.
and they're musical guests.
And musical guests.
Wow.
And we're gonna do Weekend Update, me and Tim.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tell jokes about
And
Donald
we're gonna
Trump.
do sketch comedy.
sketch comedy.
Cold open.
Cold Open. The podcast is about to change fully.
Yeah.
So if you like what we're doing now, you're gonna hate the
NBC
future
bought
of
our
it.
podcast.
Yeah. We're
Thanks to
owned.
Joba.
Dude, actually, this is a great transition into something I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So SNL, Ashley Padilla is killing it on SNL.
Yeah.
She is like their new like freaking star student.
She's
there.
like Kristen Wiig.
She is huge on that show. But they have been doing a lot more like off the cuff stuff, especially with her.
Yeah.
Gosling. Yes,
You're gonna say Reynolds?
I was about to say Reynolds. Ryan Gosling just hosted, and they were doing like
Prank
sketches.
Yeah.
Or I was gonna say improv sketches, but not really improv sketches. More just like it reminded me of why am I forgetting? Bill Hader.
Stefan. Yeah.
It reminded me of the Stefan because
Well, because he was constantly breaking as that character.
Yes, but also because John Mulaney would like write different jokes on the cue cards
And change it last minute.
And famously, Lorne Michaels doesn't like it when people break on the show.
No.
And famously, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like it
I
when
think
they
he's
do stuff like
let
that.
people go because of it.
Yeah.
Like if it happens too much.
Yeah.
Or if you say a cuss word.
Yeah, dude.
That's like a big no-no.
That's a big no-no.
I think Jenny Slate got booted for
Yeah,
that because she
Jenny-
said the F word.
Yeah.
And not the really bad one, just the kind of bad.
Just the bad. The
For
one that you can't say on TV.
TV,
It
yeah.
costs them money. No, but they're doing a sketch. So to kind of loosely explain it for people that haven't watched it, the sketch basically they had different stuff and lines planted for her to kind of be surprised about.
Yeah, because
Ashley Padilla.
the sketch, the premise was like it was a classroom and she's the teacher and they're passing notes and then she's reading the notes that they're passing.
Yeah.
Which is like full opportunity to be totally surprised. Which I think is smart. It's
Yeah.
smart. I mean, it is just like it's a little tiresome when you're like it's when it's not even that funny what's on the paper. That was what kind of got me.
I agree, but also I think what's so a cool aspect of SNL, which is obvious, it's live, but I feel like they don't do a lot.
Wait, what?
Yes, dude. I don't
That's
know.
what the L stands for?
Yes, dude.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I thought it
dude.
was
A
Saturday
lot of
Night
people-
Laughing.
I know a lot of people think that, but it's actually live. But they don't like play with the live aspect. You're supposed to think like, oh my gosh, anything can happen at
Yeah.
any moment.
Anyone could just like go up with a gun and like threaten them. Like,
yeah, dude, they could be like, I'm sick of you fucking people.
I hate when you write for me. It sucks.
But I think what they're doing is really interesting and it's different, and I really appreciate it. And I don't think that they should start doing improv. Can I get a suggestion from the audience? Don't ever do improv on SNL. That's not what the fucking show
That
is.
would be
It would be
awful.
fucking horrible.
People would the show would get canceled,
would get canceled
immediately.
Long form improv on SNL would be nuts. Like, I think if they did short form games like Whose Line Is It Anyways, that could maybe be fun.
Well, there's that sketch show on YouTube that does like the same SNL template. Like, I forget.
Smosh? Isn't it Smosh?
No. I mean, they do too, but I forget what it's called. But Fred, fucking Will Forte was on it recently.
What?
I
I
they
have
do
no idea what you're
multicam.
talking
It's I don't know the name, honestly. It's a bad.
What's it
comp.
on? Is it
It's
on
on
a s-
YouTube. It's fully
Whoa.
just YouTube. Like they just do like sketches. Like it's basically SNL, but a lot of it's improvised. Like
Whoa,
the
that's
scenes.
really cool.
And like, I think they've gotten like Keegan Michael Key on there, like good improvisers.
They
you know?
had that show with voice of Lego Batman where it
Will
was
Arnett.
Yeah, Will Arnett.
Oh
I
my
just know him
God.
as voice
That's
of Lego
how you
Batman.
know him.
Well, no, I couldn't
Not
think of
as
his
Job?
name. I couldn't think of his name.
I know. Take a look at Banner, Michael.
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 I do love Will Arnett. I'm just like running on fumes right now. I can't remember his name.
Same.
But sorry if we're super sleepy this pod. I think this is the sleepy pod, Loki.
I'm okay.
Are you gonna leave me hanging, bruh?
Oh, I thought you were just like pointing to
No,
me.
no.
You were like this.
This I feel like is.
Like it was like
What,
voila!
do you think I was presenting something?
Yeah, I was like,
Um,
I'm gonna leave that there.
Anyways, so
Imagine if you weren't going right by him and I was just like, and then you're like, what are you
I would
doing?
be like, hell yeah, bro. I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. But no, Will Arnett had that like detective show that was all improvised.
yeah,
where
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
like-
The murder in or something in Murderville or something. Yeah.
It
That
was
cool.
cool for an episode, and then it kind of got.
Well, like it just depends. It really rides off of the guest, right? The guest has to be funny and
Yeah.
react funnily. And like honestly, Kumail was on that show. I didn't find it very funny with him on it. Conan was funny.
Yeah,
I think Conan like knows how to work around that.
Yeah, I think when you do a show like that, the guest has to be willing to like play along. But if the whole time they're like, "What are you doing? Like, what's happening? Like, oh, I forgot. I don't know how to do improv."
Yeah.
Like, it ruins the whole.
Truly,
thing.
like Kumail, when I watched, I was like, he's not really yes-anding.
Yeah,
like
Not-
he's.
I didn't see. I don't think I saw his episode. But
It
if
was.
they're not,
I've
yes,
seen
they're not.
clips like since I've watched it, and I'm like, this isn't very good. But it was a good idea. Will Arnett did a good job pitching that.
Yeah, it's definitely a really interesting premise.
Yeah.
I think improv is like it's an interesting
It's the
thing.
devil's art form.
It is a devil's art form.
Yeah, the devil
Um,
yes ands your life usually.
He does. You go, oh,
Yes and you piano fell on you.
yes, and you also have butthole cancer on the piano.
Or you have
phone.
bone cancer, which you cannot get cured from. Isn't that crazy?
They can't cure
You can
bone
get
cancer?
bone cancer. Isn't that awful?
They
My
have
dad told me that
every
the
kind
other
of-
day. Well, my dad was telling me someone at his work had like colon cancer or something, or some like cancer that is like treatable,
Everybody is getting
and
colon
he
cancer.
got rid of it. And then they're like, "Oh, bro,
Bones.
it's in your bones,
It
and
moved
we
from your
can't
butt to
do
your bones.
anything about it." And you're
That's
like, "Fuck!"
crazy.
And he was like, "Why'd I go through all that? I'll just die.
That's
Let me die
crazy.
sooner, bro."
That's nuts.
Then the hospital bills are piling up. God damn.
Your dad just called you and was like, "Hey Tim, you
No.
know bone cancer can't get cured, right?"
Yeah, no, he called me for that sole reason to tell me.
That's
No,
nuts.
it came up naturally, as bone cancer does.
Bone cancer. I think about bone cancer a lot because when I was a little kid, I used to watch Good Morning America, and I'm pretty sure Robin Roberts had bone cancer, or I'm thinking of another kind of cancer, I think. But I remember like being a little kid watching that show, and they would talk about her recovery process all the time, and I was like, what? And they were talking about bone marrow and stuff.
You think about this all the time.
I do actually. It comes up in my head a lot. I don't know why.
Cancer's scary.
It is scary,
Look,
bruh.
hot take.
It is.
Cancer's
scary, bruh.
frightening. Cause like I'll just be sitting alone, no thoughts, and like maybe I'm watching a video and there's something about cancer and recovery, and I'm like, God,
Damn.
don't, no bad juju. Please don't catch me, the cancer.
God bless everybody with cancer.
God bless them.
God bless them for real.
God bless everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
Tiny Tim said that.
There we go.
No tiny thoughts today.
No
small thoughts.
No micro impressions either.
This was really close to when we filmed our last pod,
The
so
previous
we
pod.
haven't really had time to prepare a lot.
Yeah.
But
But
we have a
we're
guest
here.
that's gonna
We do have a guest.
do a lot of the heavy
And
lifting.
I'm excited. yeah. Yeah. I actually did have something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure.
So I took the bus here, literally on my way here. I swear to God. Do you know what Pokey Nut November is?
I could put it together, but I'd rather you just explain it. To
Okay,
me.
so I was on the bus and I swear to fucking God, I saw the Pokenut November guy. For those of you who don't know what Pokenut November is, there's this guy on TikTok,
Okay.
and I think actually their pronouns might be they, so I'm gonna say they. I don't remember, but what they did is No Nut November obviously is a thing, but what they did was
Wait, what's No Nut November? Is it like no peanuts, no tree nuts?
it's no jacking off, bruh, no coming.
Ooh.
But what this person did was they would not roll a dice. They would get a random number generator.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember this person. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just
No,
like,
it's okay.
this was a buried memory of this person.
Well, it's because they started doing it during COVID, and then they
Yes.
did it every November after. But then they did Pokenut Year. But basically, I keep jumping over explaining it. So there's I don't know, over 600 Pokemon. They would put in whatever number Pokemon there was into Google and say, give me a random number from 1 to this number, 600, whatever it was. And then whatever number it landed on, that number, they'd look it up in the Pokédex, and they'd have to jerk off to that Pokemon.
Yeah.
And they'd have to pray to God that there would be porn of that Pokemon, because there is porn of some
and they
Pokemon.
look like the type of person that would do this.
And they genuinely do look like the type of person.
no,
that would do
like I'm not even joking. They're just the type of person you'd think of in your head.
You're like,
Imagine.
yeah,
They're
if-
exactly that.
If you think who would jerk off the Pokemon, this is the fucking person. And I thought I saw them on the bus. I literally almost went, Pokemon November?
And imagine how embarrassing they must feel. Or do they get it a
Actually,
lot, you know?
I don't know. They did Pokenut Year, though. Every day for a year, they
Bro.
jerked off to a Pokemon.
I think I would go through some like self-induced psychosis if I did that for a year.
It's gotta fuck with your fucking
Dude, I mean,
head.
you're probably looking at people who you're attracted to, you know,
you start
you're
seeing
just
Pokemon.
seeing like Pikachu's face on like a pair of tits, you know,
It's nuts. It's nuts.
or like a six-pack, rocking six-pack.
if you had to jerk off to one thing every day for a month, what would it be? Not you can't say sexy ladies. You have
Damn
to-
it!
Yeah, I knew that was going to be
Fuck.
your first choice. What if it was like
you I feel like you have something. Because that's a hard hitting question. I don't quite. I have to get my thoughts in shape.
I would like
I have to gather my thoughts. I think if I had to check off to anything or like one specific thing every
Yeah.
day for a month.
Yeah.
Is it February? Can it please be the shortest month of the year?
No, dude, it's November.
Fuck. I would probably. So like, what? This is broad. How can you? Are we focusing
Okay.
this a little bit?
Let's say it has to be like fictional characters of some type.
Okay. And like, are they animated? Are they not?
It
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter, but they have
Okay.
to be fictional characters.
Okay.
Like, what if it were like Star Wars characters? You have to jerk off for. I bet there's a lot of Star Wars porn. There's a fucking assload of Star Wars. Matter of
Oh,
fact,
yeah.
I've seen some.
Yeah, I know you have. I don't know why you're acting like you're like
No,
there
I've seen
must be some type of
does
Star Wars
anybody
porn.
know if there's any Star Wars porn? I'm asking for a friend.
I'd probably okay, easy. Lois Griffin.
Oh my god,
It's easy. It's easy. It's easy like
Dude.
that. Or
You have to jerk off to different photos of Lois Griffin every day.
I could do it.
That's just a regular day for me.
Yeah, honestly. Or like Francine from American Dad. Just like any of the Seth MacFarlane verse. It's okay. I got
Seth
it.
MacFarlane verse. Dude, speaking of the Seth MacFarlane verse, I'm actually not kidding. I'm so excited for this. The fucking Stewie Griffin show.
I saw.
Dude.
And I love the they were like, sneak peek. It's the same animation as Family Guy. There's
I didn't
no
see the
difference.
sneak peek.
No, it's just a photo of him holding like his gadgets.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the one you reposted.
Oh.
It's literally that's like
It's the
they're
same
like,
thing.
guys, check out the sneak peek of Stewie the show, and it's like,
Bro.
oh, it's just Stewie. They
Stewie
didn't change
rocks.
much about it
Dude, it's gonna be just like Rick and Morty. Like they're gonna
without Rick though. No.
Yeah,
Or maybe
yeah.
Brian will be in there.
Well, so it's what the synopsis is I would look it up, but it doesn't matter. It's him in preschool, and he's just like dealing with preschool, but also being like a science.
So it's like
genius.
Malcolm in the Middle, but Stewie.
Sure, yeah.
Because I mean, they gotta show the family a little bit now.
I don't
Or is
know.
it only in preschool?
I think it's only in preschool, and I bet Stewie won't be in Family Guy as much anymore because he can't film both shows at once.
Right, he
They're gonna
has
have
a
to pay
busy
him.
schedule.
He's
Yeah,
gonna about to be a lot
dude. Yeah, like
busier.
he's gonna be like he might leave Family Guy.
No, don't say that. Are you serious?
I'm just saying what might happen.
that was his start. He's been on that
But
show
dude,
for 20
he's
years,
the star
man.
of a hit news. He's first on the call sheet.
He's
now.
gonna forget where he came from.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Lois Griffin.
for real. He's gonna leave them in the dust.
I hope there's more like evil genius babies he meets in preschool. There has to be someone who's like just like him. Or there's that character in the show that's like his arch nemesis.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but
Well, they have an episode where he goes back into Peter's penis to meet a bunch of sperm, and he
Right.
meets another genius baby who was never born.
man, gotta love Family Guy. You
I
gotta
wonder if
love
they'll
it.
bring back old like plot lines from Family Guy into this TV
Maybe
show.
Vinny will come back.
Dude, stop. Well, that's what I
The
want a Stewie Bryan
Family
show.
Guy verse, the multiverse of Family Guy is gonna
Bruh.
happen. It's gonna happen.
Bro, what if Chris
American
Griffin got a
Dad.
spin-off?
I think American Dad. I think Stan's gonna come in. He's gonna be like, "Where am I, Francine?" And then Peter.
Hey, American Dad.
His
This
name's-
is my show.
Well, have they done a crossover with those
They
guys
did
yet?
like a weird like little like cameo in an episode where Peter like walks in the house. He's like, "You got an alien in here." And then they kill him or something stupid. It's like dumb. It's like a dream. It's like a bad dream.
Well, like
I guess.
the Simpsons Family Guy crossover. Honestly, it's bad, but it's great. Like, come on.
It's like, what the fuck else could you want from that?
Literally, like, why would you? It's like it's gonna be bad, but it's also gonna be fun to watch. You know?
Yeah.
When anything crosses over, it's usually just like, I dreamt of this in my head, and it did not pan out the way I wanted it to. Like Abbott and Always Sunny.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like tried to watch it. It just feels weird.
I think I watched maybe half of that episode.
It's weird. It's weird seeing them do like the
The Philly verse.
yeah, I don't know. Just seeing them, the style is so stylistically, right? You know,
Yeah.
and they're also like awful people. The tones are so different. But Rob McElhenney's just like, I have to do big ideas. I gotta have big ideas. Big ideas. I'm LA, but I'm from Philly.
I'm Rob Mack.
I'm Rob Mac. Don't call me McElhenney. I dropped the henny. Drop the henny.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Well, that's actually quite fitting.
Yeah.
You don't even drink Hennessy.
I think my favorite TV crossover event of all time is the Timmy Turner Jimmy Neutron Power Hour.
I have that on VHS.
Are you for real?
I'm dead fucking serious.
Bro.
And it's amazing.
Let's watch it.
I think it's back home.
Bruh.
But I also have the Halloween episode, the SpongeBob Halloween episode on VHS. If you remember that one.
Dude, I actually don't at all. What happened?
They're just like trick or treating or something. He
remember that
wears
at
like
all.
the ghost outfit, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
But no, I have the power out that one.
Dude,
It's really
that
good.
episode I used to watch that. They played that a lot on Nickelodeon.
I mean, it's solid.
It's a great
It's
fucking-
solid. It's also just like they did it perfectly. We're like, right, Timmy Turner in the animation style of Jimmy Neutron is interesting.
Yeah.
And then seeing them in Very Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Is also really cool. I think they did it perfectly.
They did do it really good. And they have like don't they have like 3 parts to it? Do you have
It's
the
kind
whole
of an
thing?
epic. I don't think it's that long, but it's the full thing. Because I know what you mean. Like it's
Whoa.
divided up.
Because they
sort
go
of.
to Fairy World and Ultra Lord becomes real.
Yeah.
Because I think Sheen wishes Ultra Lord. Dude, it's so good.
Do
It's
you-
like Endgame before Endgame.
They
That was
actually-
my
they,
Endgame.
they referenced that when they were coming up with Endgame.
Yeah.
The Russo brothers were like, so the crossover power hour
Yeah.
between Jimmy Neutron and Timmy
Kevin
Turner.
Feige's like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, Power Hour.
Hear us out.
And he's like, oh yes, of course.
Of course,
course.
masterpiece, modern day masterpiece. But no, remember the Planet Sheen show?
Dude, I used to watch.
I
that,
used to
and
watch
was
it too.
Horrible,
But it was so like fun. Like
it was so.
as
dumb.
a kid, you watch a lot of garbage when
Horrible
you're a
bullshit when you're a
child because
kid.
you don't even know it's bad, right?
Yeah.
You're like it's weird. Usually I'm like, why does he have a monkey friend and he's on a different planet and no one else is around?
My favorite part of that show was that they still had Carl in the show, but it was just a different character. But it was literally just Carl.
Yeah.
And
Are you
he-
talking about the monkey?
No. They had
His
an-
like smart monkey friend.
No. Well, they had the smart monkey, but they also had an alien that looked exactly and sounded exactly like Carl, but he was like a purple like.
I think that was a metaphor for his losing his sanity, Sheen.
Probably,
But Sheen's already fucking crazy.
bro, Sheen is nuts. Sheen's gotta be top 10 most dangerous fictional characters of all time.
Who's the bug? Can we do a tier list?
Yeah. Okay. Sheen. He's probably top 5.
Okay.
Sheen's probably.
So what tier?
Here. I'll make my list. You know how these podcasts.
Yes,
it's
that's what I'm
pick
doing.
3. Okay. So I'll go first. Then you go second. You pick top 3. My first Sheen.
Wait. I don't understand what the game is here.
Okay. So the game is.
We can't just we're like going in raw with this. Like I don't know what we're doing.
Okay. So
Are we blind ranking?
Blind ranking,
Okay.
yes, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. We were doing tier lists. Okay.
I'm
All
holding
right.
my mic.
All right. Let's restart. 1 to 10. 1 being highest. 10
Yeah.
being lowest. Sheen. First one. I would say 5
I'd say
for most dangerous. We're saying danger. Dangerous.
most. Yes. Dangerous.
I honestly think he could be.
That episode
He's-
where he gets the big head.
Oh.
Where he becomes big head.
Okay, but that's a
gets
different
scary.
Sheen.
But that's still him though.
He was
bruh.
he was possessed.
But that's still him though.
True.
If you're gonna judge
it's like
someone,
a different form of someone. No.
well, I'm judging their whole everything. You know what I mean?
Oh, everything.
Their whole everything, like every bit of them.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So Sheen, I would say probably number. He's got some fucked up shit going on, and he's obsessed with Livy too, right? There was that girl's name that he liked.
Someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Libby. I know it was Libby. It was Libby.
I can't do a Sheen. Okay, so he's 5. We're green.
Ultra Lord.
Jimmy. I'm peeing in the shower. Remember that part of the movie when all the parents disappear?
Yeah.
That was a dream, dude. I was
Bruh.
like, dude, I wish this happened in real life.
Bro, I
Fuck
wish my
parents.
I wish my parents would disappear. Then my dad disappeared. And I was like, what? Huh? No. Okay, Sheen number 5.
That was really sad, actually.
Nah, it's
Can we
okay.
take a second?
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a second to think about it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was just really succumbed to the emotion. Okay. 5. Sheen's 5?
Sheen's probably 5.
I'd say 4, given the evil Sheen.
Given the evil
side.
Sheen
Like, he
side,
has
yeah.
a nasty dark side to
True.
him.
He does. Dude.
Rick from
He's
Rick
fucked
and
up.
Morty.
Rick from Rick and Morty. Bruh, he's just like fucked. He's just like his head is different. He thinks differently.
But he's like a loose cannon. You don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
I'd
and
say 3, solid 3.
I'd say probably 3.
Because like he could do a lot of damage. I mean, if you watch Rick and Morty, people, he could do some.
If you've
crazy
seen Rick
shit.
and Morty, you know the kind of shit that goes on in
He's-
his dark and twisted mind.
He's a little diabolical.
He's diabolical, man.
But then he's a grandfather at the end of the day.
and Loki, he loves his kids, his kid and his grandkids.
he does. He cares.
But he
about
doesn't
his-
want to show that part of him.
No, because he's drunk most
He's a
of the time.
drunk. Yeah.
Okay.
He's mega genius.
Crimson Chin, the evil one.
Evil Crimson Chin.
Yeah, or anti Crimson Chin, whatever.
Bro, that chin is deadly.
Yeah, but he's not.
I don't know if
again,
he's that
But he's
dangerous,
mostly good, right?
Yeah.
He's just evil for a second.
Yeah.
I go like a
I'd
7.
probably out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 8 or 9. I'm gonna say 9.
We're not gonna. Are we building this list together, or are we?
Oh,
are
okay,
you,
okay, yeah, we are.
so we gotta
Okay,
compromise
8.
a little bit.
8. You're right.
I'll
my
go
bad.
8. Yeah, let's do 8.
Okay.
Then we have. I'm going blind, by the way. Like this is a little difficult for me. Fuck, I had someone. You go.
Fucking okay. Oh my god. You know who I'm about to say?
I don't know. No. There's a lot of people.
Fucking Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Bro.
Bros?
But he's like an anti-hero. He's a good guy. Oh no, Kuba. You gotta do Kuba. No.
Koba.
Koba. He's evil.
He's fucked up.
He's like
bruh. If you, dude, Planet of the Apes.
Dude, he's like 2.
He's low.
He might even be 1.
Bruh. I think he's
He's
out of everybody we've
evil.
named, he is the scariest so far.
Yeah, I'd say 2. Because
I'd probably
1,
say 2.
we'll save 1, right?
Yeah.
For whatever.
For someone fucked up.
Okay, Thanos.
Bruh.
He's really evil.
Yo, who would win in a fight though, Thanos or Rick?
You can't do side games with the real game.
Side bet. Who you betting on, Rick or Thanos? Ask ChatGPT
Bro,
who would win in a
Thanos, he
fight.
can just snap.
Okay, no. Let's say without the
gauntlet.
Without the gauntlet. Let's say 4 out of the 6 gems. Time gem.
Does Rick have one of the gems?
Rick's just got his fucking shit.
Ray gun?
He just got that shit on, Loki.
He's got that shit. What if Rick has the gauntlet and he snaps?
Bro, more you'd be like, oh, Rick.
I don't feel so good, Rick.
Bro,
Someone has made
I
that.
think this is Gas Leak episode part 2.
This is an awful episode. Hopefully people stay for the guests. Holy shit. This is terrible.
We are
What
running
have we
on-
become?
We're
What
running
is
on
this
fumes.
show?
You know, oh, did I turn my mic off? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Dude, you know what? I think last episode was really good, and this is what we get for having a really good episode. This is not a bad episode, but we're tired as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't have anything.
We don't have anything. I actually do have something else, but you said you didn't want to talk about it.
Go ahead. I mean, I have a thing too.
Quentin Tarantino
Oh God, I don't want to. You're right. You were right.
is directing a play.
All right, who cares? I'm just
You're
kidding.
right. No, you're right.
I don't know.
It's gonna be bad.
I genuinely I just can't give. We've talked about him too many times on the podcast, and I kind of don't want to give him any more platform.
True,
But-
because
but-
people are coming to us and they're like, "What do these guys have to say about Quentin
Dude,
Tarantino?"
I mean, we get comments that are like, "Wow, y'all suck at this."
Yeah.
Lamau, someone got the best of him, and you responded.
Oh yeah, I responded.
And your wife came to your side too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a hate comment on 2 episodes ago.
No, it was. Oh, it was 2 episodes
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
And you know what the thing is though? That guy who left us a hate comment, you know what his
Yeah.
bio was? He's like, I do gaming content, fishing content,
I saw.
and YouTube drama content.
Yeah.
What the fuck do those 3 things have anything to do with each other?
He's diversifying his content.
I can see gaming and YouTube drama content, fishing content.
He's probably like a divorced dad who hasn't.
That's what I mean.
Doesn't see his kids, so he's like, I'll make videos to like.
so they
reach
can
out.
see me from their mom's place.
Yeah.
He's wearing a Raiders hat in his
And half
in
of
his
his
thing, so I
videos
know
are
he's a
AI.
loser.
Oh, sorry.
No. I'm just saying he's wearing a Raiders hat in his profile picture, so I know he's a loser.
Half of his videos are AI generated, like thumbnails or pictures or
Yeah.
anything. It's like, bro, you're not even trying.
Yeah, it's
And-
like yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video. We're totally bullshit. We're just shitting on this man. He made like a
Okay.
video, and it was like a news clip, and it was like of some like kind of like white trashy people, and he was just voicing over them. It was like the laziest thing I've ever seen. There's nothing to it, and he's just
No.
doing like a southern accent. And I was like, "Is this your best?
this, like,
is
your
this your
best?
best?
Is this, like-
he probably watched the video. He's like, I have
He's
a
like,
light
dude,
bulb.
dude. He called his kids to tell him how awesome it was, and they didn't pick up. I bet. He was like, he loved my message. Hey, buddy, I just put out a new video. If you want to check it out, miss you. He looked like he used to be addicted to pills, and now he's not anymore. So good on him for getting out of
Yeah,
into
maybe he's
recovery.
clean and he needs a new
That was
hobby.
mean. I'm sorry, that was mean.
That was like out
That
of
was
left
really
field.
mean.
That was. We were just joking.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
And you know what he looks like? I didn't go that far into him.
His profile picture. I literally just looked at his profile picture. I didn't watch any of his videos.
I don't
or
even
nothing.
know if this man is real.
Drew, what if it's an AI?
Everything
Anything
is
could
AI.
be an AI. Dude, did you? Never mind. Never mind.
All right, cool.
Sorry. What was your topic? You brought a topic.
Well, I saw the news today as of filming this. Famous man Morrissey of the Smiths. He tours a lot, and he canceled. Shocker. He cancels a lot of shows.
Yes, I've heard.
Are you on your phone?
I'm sorry. No,
while
I'm
we're
checking.
filming?
Our guest might be here soon. Just so
Okay.
you know. So let's wrap up in a couple minutes.
But he canceled his show. He's known to do this, by the way.
I think I saw this actually.
But he canceled because he was sleepy.
Yeah.
He like worded it more like, "Oh, he like they made like a statement, put out a official statement. They were like,
Putting out a statement because you're sleepy is the realest shit ever.
bro,
though.
I mean, not gonna lie, like it's boss as fuck.
It
to
is.
be like, listen, y'all, I didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm not gonna be good, so I'd rather just not do it. Like he apparently was like he drove. They were like more. They speak in the third person always for his accounts.
Morrissey,
Like
yeah.
Morrissey drove from like Milan to wherever, and he just couldn't sleep due
Bro
to
is
noise.
super
They were like
sleepy.
he couldn't sleep due to noise. I'm like, bro, what? Imagine he's like just like he's like in the hotel before the show. He's like, I can't go on. I can't. I
can't sleep due to noise.
did the noise is horrid. The noise.
Next time we're supposed to record a pod, I'm gonna text you and go, Chris could not sleep last night due to noise. He cannot record the podcast today.
I'm really like slouched right now.
Dude, you've been holding this mic the whole pod, and I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying.
I know you kind of gave me a weird look when I did it, and I just haven't put it down. I feel like if I wasn't holding it, I'd be too leaned in, and then it would look really
Then you
awkward on
look like
camera.
Your back is hunched.
Yeah,
That's my
so-
biggest not pet peeve. My biggest fear is that I'm just like hunched all the time. I'm like, hey Tim, we're recording the podcast.
I'm sorry, your fear is actually a reality.
Fuck. I know. Sometimes I'll be editing those clips, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, sit up straight.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You're like your shoulders are like.
I'm like, I love Fortnite. That's me on all these podcasts.
True. Fortnite comes up at least once. By the way, new video came out today as of filming.
Today,
Fortnite Crown Royale.
Go watch it
It's
if you
pretty
haven't
good.
watched it.
It's a 45-minute epic.
I think we should put out more long videos like that.
Yeah,
it's
I
like who
mean-
fucking cares? If someone wants to skim through it or kind of put it on in the background to do something, that's awesome.
That's what I want. Yeah, just to let it be some noise in the background, catch some funny moments. It's pretty good.
yeah.
I liked it. I think it's just so beefy that I couldn't dive into too much intricate editing, but
Yeah.
some parts are really funny, and
It's
I
dope.
put some
It's a good
effort.
video.
But it's a good video. Matt's in it. Unsoberables.
Unsoberables.
team.
Go check it out. And when we come back, we will have our very first live and in-person guest.
Yes.
Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we're super excited to introduce the first guest ever in person on the Chris and Tim Are Unstoppable podcast. A good friend of mine, met them at the famous IO Theater, Mitchell Mulkey.
Hey,
Round of applause.
thanks, y'all. Thanks, I'm really excited to be the first in-person guest.
I know. It's
on
like,
the
whoa, you're like
podcast.
right there. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Whoa, you're not on Zoom. Bro.
I
This is
can't
awesome.
believe it.
awesome.
Yeah, I was like, I could touch you. I'm not gonna, but
Yeah.
I could.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Our last guest, our friend Andrew, was on the last pod, and he did a beach background on Zoom.
Wow, I can't.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That
I can't do
sucks.
that.
Yeah, the bar is really high
I can't.
for the effects. Yeah, maybe we could CGI it.
Maybe.
Chris, you
We'll
got
try
that.
to CGI it.
Chris got it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Y'all
but-
should use AI for that.
Dude, we love AI.
We
here.
are a pro
Yeah.
AI podcast,
Dude,
actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually always have to AI me a little bit skinnier and Tim a
Yeah.
little bit bigger, just because
Yeah,
we're so disproportionate.
yeah, right.
on
It's
the
like
pod.
we balance each other out, but on
Yeah.
camera, that's,
Yeah, the
it
camera
adds-
adds 10 pounds from me and
Right.
subtracts
Takes
10
away.
pounds
Right.
from him.
Can
Yeah.
y'all AI me like really thin? Like thinner than both of y'all? That'd be really cool.
Chris, get to work.
Yeah,
man.
I
get
got
to
to plug it
work.
into freaking ChatGPT.
So yes, we have you on. You're promoting something, but you're
Yes.
also promoting other. You got multiple things
Yes.
going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of a. I don't want to say like I'm good at stuff.
yeah, dude.
But
You're a bit of a creative unicorn.
Yeah, I'm a creative unicorn, so to speak. No, I mean, I don't. It's because I do. I mean, like Chris said, I met him through improv. So I've been doing a lot of improv in Chicago. That's
Yeah.
part of the reason why I moved to Chicago, is I was doing a lot of improv and stuff like that. And I did a ton of improv last year. And it's not like I hate improv now. I still very much so love improv. But I've also I did music stuff a lot in college and everything.
Very-
I was
very
I was in a band in college.
Aerosmith, right?
Yeah, Aerosmith. Yeah, Aerosmith.
And then you were in the Rolling Stones before
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You've been around. It's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
for a long time. I look really good for my age. Speaking of the Rolling Stones, have y'all seen the "Gimme Shelter" documentary?
No,
I have not,
haven't.
no.
Is it good?
It's awesome. It's about that concert they did in California where those people were killed or whatever.
The Hell's Angels?
The Hell's
right?
Angels stuff,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Crazy.
And it's directed by the person that did the. I love documentaries. I've been watching.
getting into docs.
I've been watching a lot of docs recently. My all-time favorite doc.
Top
What?
10 docs.
Top 10
of all
doc.
time.
All-time favorite, Bowling for Columbine.
Oh, I haven't
love.
seen it.
I love the
I
way
haven't seen
Michael
it.
Moore sucks. I'm pretty sure he's in the Epstein files. But
Whoa.
sorry. But I
We'll
love,
AI it out.
Yeah,
It's okay.
AI that out. I love the way he hassles people. I'm a big fan of the way he
Yeah.
hassles people.
It's fun to hassle people.
But it's made by the Gimme Shelter is made by the people that made Salesman, the one about the Bible salesman from 1960s.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I
So a
do
lot
know
of
that.
the Cinema Veritas stuff and
Uh-huh,
everything.
okay.
But there's a scene it's after the fallout of the Hells Angels stuff,
Okay.
and they're literally showing the footage of the concert to the Rolling Stones, and there's a scene where they literally show Mick Jagger, this person getting stabbed and killed by Hells
He's
Angels.
like, oh no, that's really cool.
It's so insane watching a person of that stature just be absolutely gagged or
Fucking
whatever.
murdered.
He's just
Dude.
He like doesn't say anything about it or anything.
fucked up.
He's just like staring. It's
That's the
like
craziest
it's crazy,
thing ever.
yeah.
though.
That's like the worst thing that could happen in a live show.
Yeah,
Someone
it's
getting
like-
fucking murdered.
You're gonna hire like I'm pretty sure at the time they had the same kind of like everyone knew what their deal was. They're just like a horribly racist,
Yeah.
like fucked up biker gang to be security. That's nuts.
no, and it's like they like weren't expecting that, or they were
Oh.
like, I was expecting them to be chill with it or whatever. But the part of the issue is that like it was the same year as Woodstock, I believe.
Oh,
And the West Coast people didn't get to go to Woodstock because they hadn't invented planes by then or something like that. And
the flight
so-
probably-
They had to run
the
to
right
Woodstock
brothers.
from the West Coast.
And so they were like, oh, this is gonna be our Woodstock. Like all the people going
Yeah.
were like, oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get like so fucked up and everything, and
nuts.
this is gonna be our Woodstock. And then they like the Hell's Angels seemingly were already pissed off. The bands were mad at Hell's Angels. There was like part of it like shows the whole concert or whatever. Grateful Dead was supposed to play that show, and then they
they
were like,
dropped out?
yeah, they were like,
Damn.
I don't like
we don't want to be
this.
affiliated.
Yeah, I don't like the
no.
vibe of this at all. But like, there's a clip in it where like the members of Jefferson Airplane are like screaming like, "Stop hurting these people" or whatever. It's
That's
like, yeah, the
nuts.
movie's nuts. The movie's
What's it
absolutely
called?
insane.
Wow.
It's called Gimme Shelter.
Yeah, oh,
Are-
okay. I gotta watch that.
Are you a big Documentary Now fan?
I love Doc Now.
I was about
yeah.
to say, if you're a big Doc fan, that's like perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Doc
that-
Now
You're
is
like the right
awesome.
demographic.
That's the only reason why I know the Bible Salesman.
Oh yeah,
is
because they do the Globe one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite documentary, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Three Identical Strangers.
Oh, they parodied that too, didn't they?
I
On
think so.
Documentary
I
Now?
think they did,
I
yeah.
think so.
I haven't seen Three Identical Strangers, and like part of it is because I'm a twin, and I feel like it's gonna upset me.
It's true.
So that's like why I haven't like I really want. I've heard nothing but good things. About it. I really want.
I saw it twice in theaters. That's how
Oh
much I liked
shoot!
it.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Like years ago. It's like the first half is beautiful. It's
Yeah.
like so heartwarming and wonderful, and then the second half, you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It's I would say watch it. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I want to get into documentaries
Yeah,
so
for
bad.
sure.
I'm just like my attention span is so fucked, right?
I get
like
that.
as it is, and my favorite documentary, if I watched it, was probably like that octopus one, like My Pet. It's like
Oh,
my friend,
dude.
and like
Yeah.
this man comes like
That's a good
friends with this octopus, and then like
Yeah.
I
it starts
tried
like
to
having
watch
an
that.
emotional connection to it.
I tried to watch it and immediately I was like, this guy wants to fuck this octopus. Like immediately that's the vibe that I got. And I
What's
turned it
wrong
off.
with that?
Yeah.
I guess
Come on.
nothing.
Love is love, right?
If the octopus seems into it, it's like
It's consent. Yeah, right.
I'd also recommend if we're talking docs, I'd also recommend I recently, and this is also going off the Doc Now thing, I showed my roommate Doc Now for the first time recently because we had just watched Euro Dreams of Sushi.
Oh my god, so good.
So
It's so good.
to watch a man that's a master of his craft. Like I was literally, I think my letterbox review, I think I said Japanese Marty Supreme.
No.
He's so like the guy is so like into it, and he's like, this is what I do, and I want to do it the best and everything like that. And it's so like it's brilliant watching him.
The coolest, the most interesting thing about that documentary
Yeah.
to me was, so he just like rules his restaurant with an iron fist.
Yeah.
But the amount of respect that everyone around him had for him, like the thing that blew me away was there was one guy who worked there.
Yeah.
And it was like something crazy, like maybe I'm exaggerating, but something like 10 years. This guy's one job at this restaurant was to just like knead dough. or
Yeah,
something.
exactly, yeah.
And it's like he's like, I'm gonna do this for as long as he tells
Yeah,
me to.
exactly.
Because I respect him and I want to make sushi as good as him.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's like food culture, though, like cooking
Yeah,
culture.
dude.
Like it almost becomes like a grind set, right? It's like
Yeah,
sports.
dude.
Like
Yeah.
people get so like fucking like Mark Perrier White or whatever. Gordon Ramsay's like
Okay.
Oh,
like
yeah.
mentor. Like they're serious about it. It's
Yeah.
no
Yeah, dude.
fucking joke.
Well, I during COVID, I was like kind of like trying to see what like throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks, what I want to do with my
Okay.
life. Because COVID happened shortly after I graduated college, so
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
I'm like figuring it out or whatever. And there was a time where I was like, and part of it was because I was working in a restaurant, but I was like, maybe I'd want to be a chef or whatever. Maybe I want to learn how to cook, and like kind of got into that a little bit. And then I realized that like being a chef means I have to work in a restaurant for the rest of my life.
You're
And I
like,
was
wait, fuck.
never mind. Actually, that does not sound fun.
The most miserable people I've ever met are chefs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Line cooks. Yeah,
it's
they
like,
don't.
man. But you're from Virginia, so
Yeah. From North Carolina technically, but my
Okay.
parents live in Virginia now. I'm an East Coast. Yeah, East Coast
Yeah,
person.
East
Yeah,
Coast,
yeah.
Beast
Wawa?
Coast.
Wawa, yeah.
Wow, fuck
Hell
yes,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
I love in the war of Wawa versus Sheets, I'm fighting on the bird side. I love
Wow,
Wawa,
wow.
bro.
Yeah,
I was just go
Sheets
ahead.
is just it's trying to be Wawa.
I don't know if I've been to Sheets before, but I think when I went, I was like a kid and I got a sandwich. I'm like, this, even as a child,
Yeah.
when my mind wasn't fully developed, I knew that I was on the side of Wawa.
You know what?
I mean?
I'll give them. Have you been to Royal Farms? Have been there?
Yes, I'm not huge on Royal Farms.
I like the chicken. That's it though. That's
I
about
thought it was kind of soppy. I don't know if that makes sense.
the chicken.
The
Soppy,
chicken,
interesting.
we were in DC and we
Yeah.
stopped at Royal Farms. I'm like, this chicken is like weirdly wet.
I didn't like that I thought Royal Farms biscuit was really bad.
Oh,
And that's
interesting.
what I thought the chicken for me chicken like fried chicken's like and like I
Half
don't
the
know.
game is the biscuit.
Yeah, half the game's a biscuit. I don't know. Fried chicken, I'm like, give her like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm saying this as a white person. Like, fried, fuck, whatever.
White
it all
people's
tastes the
view on
same.
fried chicken.
Yeah, but the biscuit I wasn't crazy about, so that kind of turned me off. Of the whole
Dude,
thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like my biscuit game is not very up to date. I feel like I know Popeyes has a good biscuit.
Popeyes got
I
a great
can't
biscuit.
think of other biscuits.
Best.
I mean, Chick-fil-A has a biscuit. They do
Chick-fil-A's
the
got a
breakfast
good
thing.
Oh fuck, their
You
biscuits.
worked
are good.
there.
Their biscuits are good.
and
dude.
Hardee's has a great biscuit.
I don't know Hardee's,
Hardee's
like
is
that.
Check-
Checkers.
Hardee's?
We had Checkers, which
We
is
had
pretty much the
Checkers,
same thing.
but-
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hardee's is like for like this is on camera, so for my money, Hardee's best like fast food breakfast.
Really?
Genuinely. One time I was
Wow.
at a Hardee's. I love their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Mm,
One time I was
starting
at
to make
a
me
Hardee's.
hungry.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
And I was
let's
like-
stop the pod and go get some.
I was like, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit? And they misheard me. And they gave me a chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Whoa.
Whoa, chicken biscuits go hard.
Chicken
though.
biscuits go hard, but eating like chicken and egg on the same biscuit.
Yeah.
You feel
Generations of chicken
Yeah,
you've
it
just
feels
eaten.
bizarre.
Yeah.
That's true. It's like I'm murdering the mother and the child.
Yeah,
It's
but I
kinda
crushed
fucked
it.
up.
I mean, I crushed it.
You didn't give a shit about that family.
I was driving while I ate it. I went crazy on that biscuit.
Anytime,
went to town.
Anytime I go to, so my wife is from Houston.
Yeah.
Anytime we go back, we always get Whataburger, and I had
Yeah.
the biscuit there. It was good.
It
It was
is.
very good. I didn't think I thought it was on par, maybe a tinge lower than the Chick-fil-A biscuit.
Yeah.
But I did really like it. But whenever we go back, she won't let me get In-N-Out. I'm like, can we go to In-N-Out? She's like, no,
Oh,
we
yeah.
won't go. It's not good.
It's a hot commodity, you know. We didn't grow up with that.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling her. I'm like, I need to open my eyes to the world and like experience new
Yeah,
things.
for sure.
But I
Um,
want it to be In-N-Out.
I wanted to talk about. You said you're a twin.
Yeah.
I'm interested
Wow.
in you know the experience being a twin because I've known a couple twins and it's an interesting sort of experience and identity,
It definitely is. I'm an identical twin.
and that is important. I
That
feel.
is important. Yeah, it's an important distinction. And it is like, it is and it isn't an interesting thing because to me, you know, it's such like this has been my whole life. So to me, I don't know anything other than that. But it is definitely like, you know, it's the closest you can be with a sibling,
Right.
almost, or whatever.
Yeah, that's nuts. This might be an insensitive question, but do you guys have your own language?
No, we don't. We never did any of that. I feel like we didn't do that. We did something kind of similar where we like had a bunch of like characters we had made up and we would like talk to each other as the characters or
Aw,
whatever.
that's sweet.
That's
really cool.
Yeah, we would like our dad would like drop us off at the YMCA for a few hours while he worked in the summer, and we'd just be at the outdoor pool for 4 hours talking to each other. We weren't swimming or anything. We were just talking to each
You're all
other
pruny,
as characters. Yeah.
just sucking the
That's
moisture.
awesome.
out of you guys.
Occasionally, we'd try to start a whirlpool, and then we'd just be like, "Oh, there's two
The
of us."
pool's
It's-
too
yeah,
big.
the pool is massive. And there's only two of us.
It's an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Like, oh, well, this isn't working. I guess we'll
Not
go
possible,
standing
not
around
possible.
talking to each other again.
Is your twin like do similar stuff that you do, like
Yeah.
hobby wise?
Pretty much the exact same as. Actually, we were in a band together in high school.
Cool.
That's
Um,
awesome.
yeah.
What did you guys play in the band? Like what instruments?
I played bass and did backing vocals. My brother did lead vocals and guitar, and then our buddy at the time did drums.
That's awesome.
And the band was called Sushi Twin.
That's
a good name.
Yeah, it's a good name.
We got twin. We worked twin in
We
there.
worked twin
cool,
in there.
cool.
I think we got it from a band generator.
Oh.
Because
Yo.
me and my brother were both 25% Japanese.
Oh. Whoa.
So we were like, we got to work the Japanese.
Yeah.
Like, I think we put in a band name generator, like Japanese twin.
sushi.
Well, it was like sushi twin and the somethings or whatever. I can't remember what it was, and we just cut the second half. It just
That
kept
is
sushi
kind of
twin.
crazy that's what the generator thing. It's kind of the most like surface level thing of the two. Yeah.
that's so funny.
I mean, sick name though.
Yeah,
I
great.
will
Yeah,
say,
yeah, yeah.
sick name.
But yeah, so we did that for a few years in like high school and then like the beginning of college. We like toured a couple like one time with that band and the tour sucked and we were all like screaming at each other the entire time and everything. And it
That's
was,
what me and Tim do when
That-
the cameras aren't on. We
Yeah.
scream at each other.
Indie band tours are pretty rough.
they're pretty rough.
Because
Yeah.
they're like self-funded and you guys are planning it essentially
Yeah.
yourselves. It's stressful.
I remember we were like, we had already said before the tour that the last show on the tour was going to be our last show ever. Which like is stupid. We didn't, and it didn't end up being our last show ever. But it was at this venue called the Meat Locker in
Okay.
Montclair, New Jersey. If you know the Meat Locker, shout out
Comment
to
down
Meat
below.
Locker. It's a disgusting fucking
no.
venue.
Oh no! Shout
Yeah,
out
take
me
the shout out
locker.
to Meat Locker.
I don't even know if it's open anymore. The bathrooms are disgusting.
Ugh. How is
Um,
it a house venue?
It's a DIY venue. I don't necessarily think it's a house.
Okay.
It's like in an old Meat Locker. That's why it's called.
Because
the Meat
house
Locker.
venues are fucking disgusting.
In Philly, that's all they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
play in
House
these
venues are disgusting, but they're so sick.
Okay, there's a charm to them,
Yeah.
but to an extent where I'm like, I would go to the bathroom at some of these
Yeah.
venues, and I'm like, they have not cleaned this
Yeah,
bathroom
yeah, yeah.
for like 10 years.
Yeah,
It's
because you have to think about who are the types of people that want to turn their house into a venue. You know,
Yeah.
artists, and artists don't clean.
Don't clean,
so.
exactly.
No.
But yeah, I was at this place called the Meat Locker. I remember the opening band. It was like a bunch of high schoolers, and like at the top of their set, they kept saying like "Dicks out for Harambe."
Oh
Oh.
my god.
And they were like,
Ugh.
they were high schoolers, and there was free beer there, and they were all drinking and stuff like that. And in high school, I was straight edge.
Oh.
And that's just because I was like, my parents were religious. I don't want to get in trouble with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
where I could even get alcohol
Right.
from.
Yeah.
But I was still like, I claimed edge still or whatever. So like that made me uncomfortable.
Put the X's on your hands.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that made me uncomfortable. And then like I remember my brother was like pissed off after our set, and like I like kind of like looked over. They were texting their girlfriend at the time, and they were like, "Yeah, it just seems like no one gives a shit that it's our last show or whatever." And like then I was like yeah, no, it's like
Be funny if
sucks
you're
no
like,
one
wait, this
cared."
is our last show. What are you talking about?
Like, what the hell? But, I was like, damn, yeah, no one cared. That did kind of suck. But looking back on it now, why should they fucking care? They don't know us at all.
They should have come out in droves for sushi.
Yeah,
Twin.
exactly.
You guys are like sulking, like they just don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
They're not
What
shouting
the
our
hell?
names. Sushi twin.
It's like such like a like they don't know us. Everyone here just
You're
met us
in
for
like
the
a
first-
random town.
Exactly. We're
Meanwhile-
in Montclair, New Jersey. We just ate at a White Castle.
Meanwhile, you are going to end the
Yeah,
band. Like it's
exactly.
already in Sedone that's happening.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
funny.
Then later on, we like revived the band, and then we had like an actual send off, like a couple years later at a venue nearby or whatever. And it was actually cool. But
That's
like that
awesome.
was such like a stupid like.
That's dope.
I don't even know why we were like, yes, this is gonna be it. After an East Coast tour, we're done.
Yeah, that was the peak.
Yeah, this is the
Highlight.
best it's gonna be.
Did your twin also do improv or no?
Yes,
Just-
yeah.
Okay, cool.
My we did in North Carolina. We did a duo for a while.
Ooh.
Called Teenage Heartthrobs. We did a couple festivals with that and everything, and everyone kept saying like, y'all should like market yourself as the best twin improv duo.
or Sushi Twin.
Oh.
I'm
If you
joking.
know the band, you
If
are
you know
the
Sushi-
know. Yeah.
You guys could be like Nirvana, the band, the show, the
Yeah,
movie.
I remember like we were at like a show, and then someone at the show knew us from our Sushi Twin days, and this was like a couple years ago, so like 2023 or something like that. Right before I moved to Chicago. And we were like waiting to get merch, and someone was like, "Hey, Sushi Twin or whatever," and I was like,
Whoa.
what the?"
I haven't heard that name in
nuts.
years.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was like scary. Like it was
That
like,
would frighten me. Like
Yeah.
a random, like someone maybe that you might know, but like not enough, and
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck? Who said
Remember you
that?
from- yeah, music.
Yeah.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
So when did you decide to go solo
for music
as a musician? Yeah.
It's just easier. I
Yeah.
mean, like I would love to someday be in a band again. I mean, and not knocking solo musicians or singer-songwriters or anything like that.
They just fucking suck.
No one
They're
likes
so
it.
dramatic.
But it is like there's definitely something to be said about like people, they don't necessarily like putting singer-songwriters, like solo artists on shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because bands bring more people out and bands are a fuller sound and
energy-wise.
And a lot of times singer-songwriters, it's like one per show or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I think that's like a part of it where it's like, that's also kind of why I went with a band name or like not Mitchell Mulkey or whatever, but went with Great Horse because it kind of sounds like it could be a band at some point.
That's
I was gonna ask you. I was wondering if you were gonna entertain the idea of having a full band.
Yeah, and
at some
like
point.
even like I like thought about my songs and like, oh yeah, I could play these with a band. I could like people could play bass and drums behind this or whatever.
Yeah.
I've only like but part of the reason why I wanted to start making music. And part of it is just that, like, I wanted to make music in general. I miss making music.
Yeah.
It was such an important part of my life. And I kept writing songs for the band I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And we were never making music again. But I kept writing songs for them. But not unfortunately, like, I'm really happy for her. But our lead guitarist, she got into Johns Hopkins in Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
And I was in Raleigh, North Carolina. Those are not close to each other at all. And she was like, yeah, I want to get into Johns Hopkins, but if I don't, I'll go to the local college or whatever. And in my head, I was like, oh, I hope she goes there. Just because I was like, I knew like when she went to Johns Hopkins, it was going to be
It's
tough.
over.
It's like, it wasn't over. We still like entertained the idea a little bit for a while, but it still like was like, it's going to be tough. But yeah, I missed playing music because it had been such a big part of my life and everything. And but I always played bass. I've never
that's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was never like good at guitar. And I'm still not good at guitar. This day I got my capo changed my life. It truly I was like, I can write so many more songs now. But I was a mandolin player and not good at mandolin, but I played mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a solo project in high school called Dump Walrus. And that was all mandolin
awesome
stuff.
name.
Yeah,
Cool.
Dump
thank
Walrus
you.
is awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Was that a generator too, or?
that one popped in my brain, and I was like, "Oh, Dump Walrus, that's sick."
Fuck yeah!
And even now, my main spam email or whatever is dumpwalrus@gmail.com.
That's amazing.
Yeah, which y'all can hit me up on that.
Hit up that email.
But and when I came back, my brother was like, "Oh, are you doing Dump Walrus again?" I was like, it feels so far removed from music now, you know? And
Yeah.
It's an email now. The email.
Yeah, exactly.
It's transcended music. It's gonna get flooded, by the way.
Yeah,
all of our
all your
listeners
viewers are gonna send me pictures of their dicks or whatever. Which I accept. I'll take that. I'm not.
I was like, if you are okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But I wanted to make music again. And I didn't want to just do mandolin stuff, just because mandolins can be very tinny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to learn guitar and
Yeah.
everything. And I was starting to look at buying a shitty guitar on Craigslist or something like that. And then the apartment I was living in at the time, there was this part near the back door where people left shit.
Yeah.
And that's where I grabbed this guitar right here.
Wow.
There was a guitar sitting there. I literally
It's meant to be.
that-
dude.
yeah,
Spiritual.
literally that weekend I was like, man, I really want a guitar so I can start playing music. I went to a concert that weekend or something like that, and I was like, man, I would love to start playing music again.
Dude, someone who lives in your building is like, where's my guitar?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, my girlfriend was like, are you sure you should take that? And I was like, someone will say something, right?
My brain goes like the universe. You ask, you shall receive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, man, this is perfect timing. And then so when I got this guitar, I really started diving into the the music and everything. And that's with the album, 4 of the songs are songs that I'd written in the past. And
Which ones?
the first song, which is If This Feeling Lasts Forever, Then I Don't Want to Live That Long. It's funny. That one I wrote for my old band, and I have so many voice recordings of me sending it to my old band members, hey,
different versions of it.
whatever.
Yeah.
And it's so funny where I was there's one part where I was like, I'm probably gonna change the name. Stupid fucking song title. Song title's too fucking long. But yeah, If This Feeling Lasts Forever, Then I Don't Want to Live That Long. 98 Mistake I wrote in 2023. And that one I was in a production of. I was in a production of this play called Corpus Christi, which is about it's about Jesus, but if Jesus grew up like a gay teenager in Texas or whatever.
Whoa.
Which is it's a cool it was a fun little play. But the cast was all very all queer cast or whatever, and I was having a lot of I'm non-binary. Reveal on the podcast. But I was having a lot of I know how I present and everything like that, and I was having a lot of gender issues. That's why I wrote a song kind of about all that stuff and everything. And then Get Older, Much Older, I wrote around the time I wrote 98 Mistake. And that one also, the lyric used to be, this is a little tidbit.
Hey.
The lyric, it's now and now I am still alive and I don't know what I'm doing. That point it was, and now I am 25 and I don't know what I'm doing. But I changed it because I didn't get it recorded when I was 25. And I was like, I can't.
I have to change it.
I have to change
It's a really great album.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a lot of. I was listening to it this morning. My favorites are I'm Batman.
I'm Batman too.
I'm
yeah.
Batman and Life's a Joke or Muroki. What's that one?
Oh, Life's Bullshit,
Life's
Muroki?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Muroki. Those two really stood out to me.
Well, I love the album just because it reminds me of the stuff I grew up listening to. As
we were
Chris
talking
said,
about this earlier. Yeah.
and it gave me a lot of modern baseball
For sure.
energy.
And that's always been kind of not necessarily the MO, but my band in college, the first song I wrote was a very modern baseball sounding song, and the song was called Sports Reference or whatever.
Perfect.
So it's always
fitting.
it's kind of it's funny. I a couple years after modern baseball broke up, I saw Bryn do a solo show at a place.
I was about to say your vocals are very reminiscent of him.
Yeah, for sure. And that's it's just it's the shit I was listening to back
Yeah.
then. I saw Bryn do a solo show. And this band opened for them, and I guess there's a video of the band performing. And sometimes at concerts I do this thing, and it's kind of bad, but I do this thing where I just whip my phone out for a second, then put it back, or I'll put my phone out, take a picture, look at it for a second, then put it back. And I guess I was caught on video on my cell phone.
I was thinking that.
And this YouTuber, this YouTuber named Nate the Mate, who I don't know if y'all are familiar with him.
No.
So his shit is insane because he has these videos that's the rise and fall of Jank and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
And it's bringing a bunch of canceled artists back into light, and
What?
they're
Ooh.
their streams blew up after that and stuff like that. But he had a video where he was dissecting sports by modern baseball, and he was talking about at Chloe K and talking about how people are addicted to their phones. Literally, when he's talking about people are addicted to phones, there's a clip of me on my phone at this concert, and I've had a handful of people be like, Mitchell,
you from the
are you
Nate the Mate?
They're like, Mitchell, have you seen modern baseball live before? I'm like, oh yeah, I have a couple of times. I saw Brandon, and then I immediately
you gotta look at this video.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like,
That's
fuck
nuts.
this. Yeah,
Was he
that's
playing at Chloe? Was he playing the
No,
song
he
too?
was.
That would have
even
been perfect
It wasn't
timing.
even Bryn playing.
Oh.
It was the opening band that was playing.
Oh.
So, that's bullshit. And then also, they're talking shit about me. I was at that show. There was a time during Bryn's set where there was someone in the back of the crowd freestyle rapping over what Bryn was playing. So, I was
awesome.
not the worst offender at that show.
That's
second worst.
Second worst, yeah.
He
I
was
on my
trying to
phone for
start a
5
side
seconds.
concert.
Yeah.
He was like, "Everybody, listen to me."
Listen to me,
That's
actually.
so
This shit's
funny.
lame.
But yeah,
That's so funny.
But yeah, it is very modern baseball is a huge influence for it. And I was listening to a lot of Bright Eyes at the time of recording.
I could see that. Yeah.
And yeah, but the I'm Batman 2 one, that was the first one I wrote on this, and that was just because I was kind of playing with alternative tunings and stuff like that, and I was just oh, let me see what I can write with that or whatever, and then I wrote it, and I was that's when I was kind of oh, let me actually make something, let me make something out of this. And each song that I wrote, I got more and more I want these songs to be heard, kind of,
absolutely.
instead of and I've always, I think recording's such an easy thing.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but you get a couple good mics and a box or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all know this. You have a podcast.
It's accessible now
Yeah,
than
it's
it
accessible
used
now.
to be.
And it's crazy because local bands sound good now. you
Yeah.
know? Back when I was coming up, these recordings sounded like shit.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all so bad, and there was something kind of charming to it. And now everything sounds
Too
polished.
clean.
Yeah, it sounds so
Yeah.
clean and polished and everything like that. But it's like I don't want my album to sound like shit. Like
Yeah.
people aren't gonna want to listen to it if my shit's the only shit that sounds bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, I think I love like the production that you've done on the album.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of like the microphones.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
just
yeah.
sort of like the lo-fi bedroomy kind of vibe.
and
And
I mean, it was all recorded like on a USB mic. It was recorded in an office in my old apartment and stuff like that. And it was kind of just like I loved being able to like this is the first time I've ever self-recorded. All my old bands like were recorded by like our drummer or like our friend or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was the first time I self-recorded, so I was kind of able to be like, oh, I want to add this and I want to add that, and like
Yeah.
I know what I want stuff to sound like and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
And that's like a big like that was the most fun thing. But it's also like I want to, I've been getting a lot of, and I appreciate, I've been getting a lot of like people being like, hey, congrats on like releasing the album and stuff like that. And I appreciate that. But to me, it's like, these are songs that I just kind of threw together. I really like, to me, the next step is making something that like is cohesive. Like a more like, not even necessarily like a concept album, but like starting to work with like themes and like reoccurring themes and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And yeah, because that's like, I think that's like, that's when you start showing like true artistry or whatever and everything.
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, you established yourself, and I think in a great way. This
Yeah.
is a good debut
This is,
album.
yeah.
I think you should give yourself more grace and props. You said you don't think you're good at guitar. I think you're great at guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, the album.
Yeah, I just can't riff. That's like my thing.
and
I
I think
can't riff.
I think it's okay. I
Yeah,
think the
yeah,
album
yeah.
doesn't call for that, in
That's
my
fair.
opinion. And I mean, hey, you're doing more than a lot of people.
Yeah. True.
yeah, I also did in like, I don't want to expose myself, but I stole.
Don't.
That's for people sending emails to my email inbox.
Yeah.
But I stole a lot of chords also. like
That's-
really like that's what my brother
Everybody
was like.
does.
Oh, these songs that you're learning, like these emo songs that you're learning how to play on guitar, move the capo up and write your own shit
Yeah.
to it or whatever.
Cut to you're in a courtroom like Ed Sheeran,
Yeah,
playing the
exactly.
song in
Yeah,
front of
it's like,
everybody.
No, I swear.
I swear it's similar.
It's similar, but it's not that. It's not that. But yeah, and it's also like learning these like emo songs I grew up listening to on acoustic guitar, like playing the chords and stuff like that. You realize, oh, these people don't know what they're doing either.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like this shit is actually like it doesn't have to be difficult. You can make this shit easy for
Yeah.
yourself.
There's a comfort in that too.
Yeah,
like you're
exactly.
like, oh, the people that are actually like I look up to or idolize, like they're doing exactly what they were doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we have you play one of your songs?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
A song or two. Why not?
Yeah, I'll do.
Do we want to cut and then set it up? Or
Yeah, we'll cut and set up.
All right.
But check out Henry.
Henry
Album out now.
Great Horse.
Yes. Also, if I can plug
Yeah,
something else,
absolutely.
Of course.
Me and my twin brother, if you want to see both of us, we're doing a tour at the end of March. 27th, we're at MKE Ultra in Milwaukee. 28th, we're at Westtown Bikes here in Chicago. 29th, we're at, I believe it's called Your Dad's House in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you're in any of those three cities on those dates, come out and check it out. And then follow me at Great Horse Shy on Instagram.
There we go.
And that's where you can get all that info
Absolutely.
too.
We'll
Awesome.
put everything in the
Sushi
description
Twin
as well.
Reunion.
Yeah,
Tour!
Sushi Twin Reunion.
It's
Awesome.
comedy or is it music?
It's music.
It's
all
music.
music. Yeah, it's
Good
all
to
music.
know.
My brother's also does like folk music. MB Mulkey, if you want
Awesome.
to check them out as well. Not to shout.
Let's go.
Their album Getting Hungry, I believe, comes out on the 20th.
Only promote yours. Only.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Bleep
Okay.
that out.
Only
Bleep
one of the
that.
twins.
Yeah,
that out.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm really excited to get to hang out with my brother for the whole weekend,
Fuck yeah.
That's
but also
amazing.
be playing shows again.
Brothers will be
Absolutely.
brothers, you know?
That's what we always say.
All
right,
right.
we'll be right
Cut
back.
to some performances.
Hey everybody, my name is Mitchell Aaron Mulkey. When I play music, I go under the name Great Horse, and this first song is called "If This Feeling Lasts Forever, Then I Don't Want to Live That Long." I'm sorry that I'm tired. I'm sorry that I'm weak. I hate that you're at this party. Otherwise, we wouldn't speak. I'm sorry you can't get angry without thinking about me. I'm sorry that you're hurting, and I can't do anything without making things worse. forged a bond with graces, asked for your forgiveness, mapped everything out, act like it's a business. I lost a speck of wisdom, forgot everything else. I wish so bad for love that I couldn't love myself. And I know I'm impossible to talk to. I just feel so horrible these days. These aren't just excuses, it's just all I've got. Feeling more than useless and talking to God. And even if I tried hard to undo what I've done, I never expect to change. Oh, I can't change a ton. So I'm sorry that you're tired. I'm sorry that you're weak. I hate that I'm at this party. Otherwise we wouldn't speak. I'm sorry I can't get angry without thinking about me. I'm sorry we're not trying. Seems like we've tried everything to try to make this thing work. Thank you. Oh, one more song, if you say so. This next song's called 21 Again. Yeah, this song's called 21 Again. Fall asleep at the wheel, I won't wake up from this. Feel what it's like to be dead and be barely missed. I can't keep you from crying like I couldn't keep you sane. All my years spent defying have made me turn out this way. Oh, to be young and to be 21 again. Can't help feel like all my good years have passed me by. But it's been at least 8 since I thought of suicide. I'm grateful to be living, can't help feel like it's ending soon. 30's just such a big year, and 70 is huge, oh. To be young, mom and dad, 51 again. Everyone's growing faster than I ever will. Things are changing at such speeds that I can't fill. Soon my nephew's off to college, but he wants to fight a war. I remember when I met you, you were so small at 4. Oh, I missed you grow into the man that you became. I can't keep from hurting, feels like lashes on my back. Each and every one is burning for the years I can't have back. Oh, I'm still young and I love everyone the same. I'm still young and I love everyone the same. I'm still young and I love everyone the same. I'm still young and I love everyone the same. I'm still young and I love everyone the same. I'm still young and I love everyone the same. Thank you. Great Horse on Instagram, Great Horse wherever you find your music. Thank you so much for letting me on this podcast.